Good evening and welcome to the Season 10 premiere of Summit Sessions Live. I'm your host, Charlie Fawson, and we are here inside Moore Hall Studios at Central Michigan University. This is a student-produced program that's coming to you live on MHTV, our YouTube Live channel, and the Mountain 91.5. Our amazing audio mix is brought to you by Moore Media Records. Don't forget to send your questions for our bands on Twitter at @Summit_Sessions or in the comments section right here on our YouTube Live. Please welcome our band for the evening, Jenny Cush from Owasso. They describe their music as jam band or rock. Jenny Cush consists of Braxton Hay on lead guitar and vocals, Dan Trusello on drums and vocals, and Dakota Garrison on keyboard.
Thank you, everybody. This song is called Campground. right, thank you. This next song is called Grasshopper. Didn't know about the sun. I didn't know my life had run until I saw you in folds of green. I didn't know about the in-between. Lay you down in your sultry dress. Wish you still ignored my righteous mess. Walnut trees, you picked me clean from my shell. Gazing up and gazing down, I found your spell now. Oh, oh. Hey, grasshopper, I love you. Remind me of the size of my hand. Grasshopper, I need you. Try not to step on your land. Built my life away on a blade of grass. Her gentle things, they all came to pass. With my hands I'll cup your constellation. Be so abrupt, you'll live for ages. In mid-quest, my tears go west before I wake. Threads of her old carpet in my morning babe. No, my dear, don't want you here. And that's what I've been told. Amongst my thoughts and the
Oh, sorry. Apologies.
All right, this song's called Canvas Rex.
That was Jenny Cush with Cannabis Rex. Now we're going to take a short break, but we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
En la región central de Estados Unidos hay un promedio de más de 850 tornados cada año y últimamente el número de inundaciones también ha aumentado. Por eso, lo más probable es que vuelva a haber más tornados e inundaciones en el área. Y con tantas actividades, es probable que cuando suceda usted no esté con sus hijos. ¿Saben ellos qué hacer? Listo.gov/niños tiene información para facilitar esta conversación. Cuando llegue el momento, se sentirán preparados y no asustados. Así que hable con su familia hoy mismo.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
I want to eat apples and bananas. I need to eat apples and bananas. Why can't I eat apples and bananas?
Support the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks to help provide meals to those in need. Join us at feedingamerica.org.
Me llamo Raquel Mendoza y esta es mi vida. Mis hijos están envueltos en muchas actividades. Eso requiere mucho estrés y correr para acá y para allá. A veces mi familia necesita un escape. Este lugar trae mucha paz y hay mucha calma, mucha naturaleza. Quiero regresar con mi familia más seguido.
Encuentra el bosque más cercano en descubreelbosque.org. El bosque, más cerca de lo que crees.
Okay, Dad. 1, 2, 3. You saved me. Dad?
Are you okay?
I'm fine, dear.
Your hero needs you now, and AARP is here to help. Find the care guides you need at aarp.org/caregiving.
Mario fue pintor más de 30 años. Cuando Mario me dijo que tenía problemas en el trabajo, que se le estaban olvidando las cosas, fue difícil.
Yo le diría a la gente que le diga a su familia lo que está pasando con él. Y quiero que me apoyen, que me entiendan y que me quieran.
And we are back. Now I have some questions for you guys. Firstly, how did you guys all meet?
Well, Dakota and I have known each other since 3rd grade, and I started the band in the summer of 2021. And then this past summer, Dan joined just through a friend, and then we've been together ever since.
That's awesome. So how long, as a total, has Jenny Cush been making music together?
If you don't count like this exact lineup, it's been, like probably 2 years now.
Mm-hmm. Dang, okay. Mm-hmm. As a group, who would you say is your #1 musical inspiration?
I think it'd be kind of different for all of us. For me, it's definitely like Fish, Grateful Dead, those, yeah, right, representing. Those sorts of different improvisational rock groups. But we don't put any limits on ourselves. We try to bring in as many genres as possible. What about you guys?
Yeah, for me, I grew up heavy on punk rock, so Green Day is definitely where I get my inspiration from when it comes to drumming.
For sure.
Yeah, I would say that.
Awesome.
My biggest inspiration, I've been loving this guy since like middle school, is Aries. He's kind of like a underground pop artist, but he's amazing. Love that guy.
Okay, have to check it out. So where would your guys' dream venue be to perform?
Ooh, I would probably have to say I like the Royal Oak in Detroit. I like the setup and just how it looks on the inside. It's such a beautiful venue. Yeah. If it was like international, I would probably have to say like Wembley Stadium.
Oh yeah, massive.
I would probably say Red Rocks. I think it's just such a cool venue. It's almost like mystical. It looks so amazing. And so many different groups that I like, jam bands, it's like a sort of a rite of passage to play there.
Yeah.
And I just think the atmosphere would be incredible.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know if our music would fit in there, but Electric Forest, that looks tight. That looks fun.
Yeah, Electric Forest.
Well, you guys said you're experimental. You might.
There you go.
Have to get
Absolutely.
there. Yeah. So what do you enjoy most about performing?
You want to go first?
Yeah, I would say, I guess, just like the rush of doing it different every time. And, you know, I really like experimenting with playing things different ways. And when we go into jams and stuff like that, it's going to be different every single time. And I think that's one of my favorite parts, is just being able to put on a different show every time. And then also just, you know, just playing super loud. I just love playing loud, and it's always a pleasure to jam in like a space where you get to do stuff like that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I would, you know, going into what he's saying, you know, just playing music with your buddies, and when your ideas come together and you make something that sounds, you know, unique and something that you could put out to the world, and you get to see everyone's reactions when you play live, that's a really cool experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with all that. And like, I like the challenge of music. Like the piano, I would like always like wanting to play it. When I would start trying to play it, I played the bass initially. When I started playing the piano, I just couldn't get the hang of it. My brother played, he kind of taught me a little bit, and I've been running since then. I just like the challenge of it, really, like doing something that, you know, I didn't think I could do, kind of thing.
Going off of that, what would you say is the biggest challenge of performing live music?
Definitely just taking a deep breath. I've noticed almost everyone, when they go to play live, they tend to speed up songs just because you have the nerves in you and you're anxious, and so just taking a breath and, you know, kind of dialing it back a little bit, not having to push yourself so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree. I would say, you know, like so many mistakes come out of like nerves that you're just trying to keep down. And just like being able to relax on stage makes it so much more fun. And without being able to relax, you know, you're so much more at risk to make mistakes and do vocal flubs and all sorts of things like that. So it's just best to keep them down. That's definitely the biggest challenge.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, nerves are definitely like the biggest challenge, no doubt. Just being like nervous, that's like definitely the hardest thing to overcome. Maybe like challenging music. This guy lays some challenging stuff on me sometimes that I have to learn, but besides that, not much.
Awesome. Well, where can our viewers at home find your music?
So I guess the two biggest hubs are Instagram, which is at Jenny Cush Band, and then also jennycushband.com. That's sort of our press kit, and also just like our, you know, the one-stop shop for all of our stuff. We have pictures up there, we've got videos of past performances, and then through that you can find links to our other, you know, YouTube and Facebook and the whole 9 yards. But so jennycushband.com as well as the Instagram are the two biggest places.
All right, well, I hope everyone checks it out. Have you guys played any live shows before this?
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we played a couple festivals towards Grand Rapids last year.
Sweet.
We've played a couple gigs. Since I've been in the lineup, we played in, we played a couple in Owasso. Where else have we played?
We played in Lansing, we played in Detroit. We played basically all over Grand Rapids. The festivals last summer were the Michigan Tie-Dye Festival and the Grateful Bear Camp Out. We also put on our own festival called Cush Fest,
Okay.
and we've been doing that annually every summer. This is the second year we've did it, but usually that's around Owasso. But we try to get as many people out there as possible and just have a good time. But we play all over. I think we value like playing live shows a lot more maybe than even trying to record music. You know, and we like the live experience for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Me too. Well, thank you so much to Jenny Cush for answering all of my burning questions. Now I'm going to toss it over to Megan Hart with Music in the Mitten, and right after that, we'll have more performances from Jenny Cush. Stick around.
back to Music in the Mitten and More, a segment of Summit Sessions Live devoted entirely to music in Michigan and then some. I'm your host and resident music nerd, Megan Hart, bringing you the latest news from music, concerts, and more. Let's hop into it. The world's tiniest orchestra is coming to Staples Performance Hall. With woodwind instruments and piano at the ready, the ensemble known as Frisian Wind will perform a variety of pieces for anyone at CMU to enjoy. From Mozart to jazz, you can see these talented Juilliard and Yale School of Music graduates on January 26th at 7:30 p.m. The post-grunge band Hinder, known for their hit album Extreme Behavior from 2005, is coming to Soaring Eagle this weekend with American rock band Puddle in the Mud. Puddle in the Mud has been creating music since 1991, and their most recent album, Welcome to Galvania, was released in 2019. A sold-out show will rock with these bands this Saturday, January 21st. Folk artist Janice Ian will win the Lifetime Achievement Award at the 2023 International Folk Music Awards. Janice is a two-time Grammy Award winner, and she's well known for her song At 17 from 2005. The Folk Alliance International presents 3 Lifetime Achievement Awards each year. Janice Ian will receive the Living Artist Award, Josh White, who died in 1969, will receive the Legacy Artist Award, and Oh Boy Records, founded in 1981, will receive the Business and Academic Award. The Folk Music International Conference will be held February 1st through 5th in Kansas City, Montana. Last week, the Golden Globe for Best Song went to Natu Natu, an Indian Telugu language song from the action drama RRR. The song was composed by M.M. Keeravani, and the lyrics were written by Chandra Bose. Natu Natu won over many popular artists. Lady Gaga's Hold My Hand from Top Gun Maverick, Rihanna's song Lift Me Up in Black Panther Wakanda Forever, Taylor Swift's Carolina in Where the Crawdads Sing, and Ciao Papa by multiple artists from Pinocchio. Country singer Maren Morris appeared as a judge on RuPaul's Drag Race, a dream come true for the artist. Talking to the Queens in the post-show, Maren said, quote, "Coming from country music and its relationship with LGBTQ members, I just want to say I'm sorry and I love you guys for making me feel like a brave voice in country music. So I just thank you guys so much for inspiring me," end quote. Maren has experienced the hostility the country music industry has for LGBTQ folks and allies. When country singer Jason Aldean's wife, Brittany, was spreading anti-trans misinformation on Instagram, Maren fought back. This led to more backlash from Fox News' Tucker Carlson, who called Maren a lunatic. Maren used this publicity to sell t-shirts with the slogan "Lunatic Country Music Person," and she raised $100,000 for GLAAD's transgender media program and Trans Lifeline. RuPaul Drag Race posted Maren's moving clip on their Instagram after the show. The rapper known as Young Thug, along with many other rappers and their friends, have been accused of helping found a violent street gang called Young Slime Life. In May of 2022, Young Thug was arrested due to Georgia's RICO Act. This law allows authorities to accuse multiple people in a circle, from artists to members of their entourage, of gang-related activity if at least one person is connected to criminal offenses. Young Thug faces an 88-page indictment that includes lyrics from his songs that connect him to over 100 acts dating back to 2013. This trial has received backlash because the hip-hop industry feels targeted with the use of lyrics as evidence in court, when the style of music is intentionally dark and violent. Well, that's all the time we have today for Music in the Mitten and more. I'm your host, Megan Hart, and we'll be back with Summit Sessions Live after a short break. Stick around.
I want to eat apples and bananas. I need to eat apples and bananas. Why can't I eat apples and bananas?
Support the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks to help provide meals to those in need. Join us at feedingamerica.org.
Me llamo Raquel Mendoza y esta es mi vida. Mis hijos están envueltos en muchas actividades. Eso requiere mucho estrés y correr para acá y para allá. A veces mi familia necesita un escape. Este lugar trae mucha paz y hay mucha calma, mucha naturaleza. Quiero regresar con mi familia más seguido.
Encuentra el bosque más cercano en descubreelbosque.org. El bosque, más cerca de lo que crees.
Okay, Dad. 1, 2, 3. You saved me. Dad?
Are you okay?
I'm fine, dear.
Your hero needs you now, and AARP is here to help. Find the care guides you need at aarp.org/caregiving.
Mario fue pintor más de 30 años. Cuando Mario me dijo que tenía problemas en el trabajo, que se le estaban olvidando las cosas, fue difícil.
Yo le diría a la gente que le diga a su familia lo que está pasando con él. Y quiero que me apoyen, que me entiendan y que me quieran.
Multiple studies have shown that marijuana can slow both driver reaction and response time, which can be really dangerous. He's here. He's here. Wait. What?
I can't drive.
Why?
My.
Oh.
We are back. It is not too late to submit your questions for Jenny Cush. Feel free to send them in on Twitter at @Summit_SessionsLive or leave a comment right here on our YouTube Live. Here's Jenny Cush with their next song, Steep.
right, thank you. This next song is called Couch.
Messages again. Feel at the spot where you slept. Through all my crevices again. Feel at the spot where you slept. How come my calls only go to one number? How come my texts don't appear? How come my letters all fall on your slumber? How come my pigeons all die? Time well spent a week ago. Did you do too much blow? How did it happen? Who'd you meet? I've been hiding in the snow. Told me about those shows you liked. I got 'em right here. I would wait 1,000 nights just for you, my dear. I wish I liked to go out more. I wish I was 6'7". I wish I spent time in a frat house. I wish I could stop guessing. Where did you go? Where did you please come home? Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you please come home? Through all my crevices again.
All right, and for our final song of the night, this is called Hetty. All these lights running holes in my mind. You and all your girls with you on my blow. Forgot that I would see you tonight. Credit cards let you know that I ain't home. I'll be alright if I'm still looking fresh. Never could I ever stay up on my own. The phasers are the stars in my flesh. Hit my line. Hey, come out ready. Hey, come out ready. Hey, come out ready. I see my system got me moving slow. Two phones and a bag of the white. Shot Annie and a ghost up in the studio. I told you I am too gone to fly. Train too, 'cause I only need half. Laser beams make the room too bright. The headaches always fail where you're left. My God, I've never seen such a sight on the phone. Hey, come out ready. Hey, come out ready. Come out ready.
ears on this Friday evening. Let's see what questions you viewers at home have. From Twitter, what is the story behind the band name?
So basically, I guess the simplest way I could put it without getting in trouble is that probably a year before we started the band, I heard the name through some sort of hydroponics scheme, and I thought it was cool, and then it sounded catchy to me, and it sounded sort of different from other bands, so I went with it, and here we are.
Yeah, I like it. From YouTube, what is your favorite comfort food?
Corn dogs.
Corn dogs.
Those are good. Those things are good.
Nice.
I would have to say pizza.
Okay.
Any kind of meat pizza.
Okay.
Okay. I would say probably biscuits and gravy. It's good stuff.
Nice. That sounds good right now. All right. From Twitter, what do you like most about making music?
For me, I guess it would be trying to challenge myself with, particularly on the drum set, with just rhythms that I'm not comfortable playing, and just trying to incorporate them into a new idea that we have.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say a similar thing, and also probably just like being able to pull songs and melodies and stuff like that out of thin air. I mean, it always feels so magical when all of a sudden you have a song that you didn't have like a day before, or even when you're, playing something in the moment and it's different from what you've done before, and it impresses you somehow, and you don't even really know where it came from. I think that's one of the big things that really attracts me to it.
Okay.
I'll just have to agree with them. I mean, I probably should have went first to have an answer, but I mean, they kind of nailed it, so just kind of agree with them on that one.
Yeah, me
Let's
too.
do it quicker.
From Twitter, if there was an instrument you could learn in only 5 minutes, what instrument would you want to learn? Good question.
That's a good question.
For me, maybe the steel guitar.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Cool sound
That'd be
there.
pretty cool.
My passion's definitely the piano, so I wish I could just like master the piano. If not, the cello is pretty cool. That's a pretty cool instrument. So.
Okay.
I mean, if it would only take me 5 minutes to learn an instrument, I would say the piano as well, I think, because I think that'd be very useful.
Yeah, I think piano's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. From Twitter, is this the first time that you have played live? Do you like playing live?
This is not the first time we've played live. We've played all over Michigan in the past 2 years. We've been to Detroit and Grand Rapids and all over the place. But we love playing live. I think like that's sort of our big focus is live shows and like the momentary nature of them. So, we're a jam band. We try to do things different every single time. Even if we fall on our face, at least we tried, and at least we can give someone a different show even if they've seen it 12 times before.
All right, from Twitter, do you have any pre-show rituals that you do before playing a show?
It involves the name. Well, that's about it.
Yeah, I guess.
We hydrate. Water is necessary.
Definitely lots of
for
hydration.
anything. Hydration is key.
Yeah, for sure.
It's necessary.
Very important.
Yeah, I guess also just trying to be as relaxed as possible, pretty much, yeah.
All right. From Twitter, do you guys play any other instruments?
Yeah, I started this band playing the bass, and then there was a need for the piano after the piano player started playing the bass. And then I think same story with him, kind of.
Yeah, I mean, I play any instrument that's in a rock band, so.
And I like exclusively play guitar. I absolutely cannot play any other instrument, so I'm sort of stuck with it, but I don't mind.
Does singing count?
Sure, yeah,
Vocal
you know
cords
what?
are an
Yeah,
instrument.
might as well count singing.
Okay. Well, that is all the time we have for today. A big thank you to Jenny Cush for being on the Season 10 premiere of Summit Sessions Live. Don't forget to keep up with us on Twitter at Summit_Sessions and on Instagram at Summit_Sessions Live. For Summit Sessions Live, I'm your host, Charlie Fawson. We'll see you next time.